What is going on, Jonathan Rojas? You already know who this is, Joseph Torres. I'm with Dior Paredes in the background. Say what's up.
What up?
And the reason I'm making this video is I wanted to show you kind of a better way to export videos. This is actually something I recently kind of like stumbled upon that will not only make the videos, the video quality look better, but it will make the file size still not be like fucking gigantic where you're running out of, I don't know, computer space more quicker, and there's a harder time putting it online and stuff like that. So there's two ways of doing this, right? Let's say this is a new project, bam. Sequence one, bam. Let's say this is my footage. This is in reality the latest episode of Wednesday Night Brawl. You gotta check it out, by the way. It was actually pretty good. And let's say I'm going to put it on my timeline. Of course, it's gonna ask if you want the sequence settings and the clip settings to match, yada yada yada. You already know. You click yes, and there you go. So the first thing you do is the sequence that you're working on, and you can do this when you're done with everything, or you could even do this right after the first clip. You just add it to it, or after a couple of clips, whatever you want to do. Afterwards, you right click and you go to settings, and where it says compressor here, you're gonna go to Apple ProRes 422. It's a better uh, compressor setting for video export and stuff like that, I found out. After you pick that, you click OK. Now, if you notice, you have to render the video now. And I don't know exactly how it works. I know there's like some things that you don't have to render, but a lot of it you're going to have to render after you switch it. So be prepared for a lot of rendering if you're going to do it this way. If you don't want to do it this way, you can stay the way you were doing it. It's fine, but I'm just showing you an alternative. So let's say you rendered the footage. Bam. Let's say this is rendered. These two red lines are in here. So after that, you click this again, and you go to File, Export, QuickTime Conversion, right? Like you usually do. And there's only one thing you change this time. You know what I'm saying? And that's in the settings. So this stays the same. This stays the same. This stays the same. And all of this is how you usually have it, I assume. That's how I do it. So because ProRes 44, whatever, the file sizes are larger, you know what I'm saying, when you use this, because the quality is larger. So to make it so the file size is still around the same as they used to be, the way you were doing it, you just drag this between medium and high, because you don't want to go all the way to medium and then the quality is even crappier. You want the quality to be good, pretty good, and you want the file size not to be so big either. You know what I'm saying? So this would be a perfectly fine way to do it. Between high and medium, you click OK. This, you already know, 720, 1280, blah, blah, blah. And this, even though I don't really think it does anything, I just bring this to best for the fuck of it. Press OK, and then you save it. That's one way you can do it. The second way you can do it, let's say I didn't do any of that QuickTime conversion foolishness. You click this, right? You're ready to save your project. After you rendered it, you go to File, Export, and QuickTime Movie. You know what I'm saying? Then you name it whatever you want. This is the settings I usually use. Is the default settings, current settings, audio and video. No markers. Recompress all frames is not checked. Make movie self-contained is checked. You click save. I'm not going to save it for obvious reasons. So once you do that, I'm going to get out of here. Once you do that, then you go to compressor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if the compressor is the same one you have, but if it is, then your shit will look the same like mine's. You click add file over here. You find that file that you just made. I'm just going to click this screenshot just as an example. And then over here at settings, you scroll down. And there should be something that says HD 720p video sharing. So basically, you don't have to set it to 720p. This already does it for you. It might not be already like this. It might be like that. So it would be under video sharing services. Right, you click this, you drag it to here, bam. You go to destinations, you click this, you click desktop, you drag it to here, bam, meaning it will be saved to your desktop. Double click this, and the only thing you really have to change, at least what I had to change, was here, because all of this stuff I leave default. I don't use any of this. Audio, I barely even touch either. You go to video, settings, and if you notice, it's the same as the other time. You know what I'm saying? The same stuff, and you keep it exactly the same as I said the other time. You know what I'm saying? So automatic H.264, current, automatic, frame reordering check, and then this on faster and this between medium and high. So then this way, and the reason to do this is it makes the file size a little smaller than the other way, but you can go with either way. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it'll make the visual quality look better than how you were doing it before. So that's about it. After you do that, let's say you're done with that, you click OK, and then right here where it says submit, you click it, and then you click submit again, and it's going to pop up here. It's going to show you the status, the bar, going all the way until it gets to the end, and then bam, bam, diggity. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it. I hope it helped you out. I hope it was useful. One more thing I just wanted to throw out there is that you guys are going to have to start using your camera from now on, because I don't want to be responsible for editing the episodes anymore or any of that stuff. So I really want to leave it in your guys' control, and I feel you guys should be depending on me less. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just do your own thing, and you know, and not your own thing. I'll be helping out. I'll still be doing what I do and like coming up with ideas and things like that. But you know, as far as editing and you know, coming up with a lot of the episodes, that should be up to you guys. So that's about it. Like I said, I hope this helped you. I hope this, you know, gave you more ideas on what you could do. And that's about it. So I'm Joe. The Arch is still over here, and peace out.
Get to work, nigga.